What's going on, everybody? Kenny Bomb is in the building, and last week THQ told us that we'd be getting a patch update for the Switch and the Xbox versions of AEW Fight Forever. Well, we did get an update, but unfortunately, there's good news and there's also bad news. So we gotta talk about it. But first, help me out by dropping a like on this video, but don't forget to smash that subscribe button because this will be your new favorite spot for everything pro wrestling. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
All right, for those who may be new, first off, thanks for stopping by. Make sure you smash that subscribe button so you don't forget to come back. We got a great community. But last week we reported that there would be patch updates released for the Nintendo Switch and the Xbox versions of AEW Fight Forever. It looks like on July 14th, that patch update was released for the Nintendo Switch. So if you're currently playing on a Nintendo Switch, maybe you haven't played in a while because you thought the game was too broken, a patch has been released. So go ahead, get that patch downloaded and see how the game plays now. There's actually patch notes. I haven't even looked at those yet, but we're going to take a look at those once we get this Xbox update. Now, I know a lot of Xbox players have been waiting on this update because it was supposed to be released last week, but today, well, it was today 7 minutes ago, Zyde released an update stating that Switch Japan had been approved and will go live within the next 2 hours. So if you're in Japan and you're watching this video, that Switch update should be live right now for you. But as for the Xbox, it says, Xbox, we are still awaiting Microsoft approval. Apparently, they found a super rare crash, so we might be unlucky. More updates to come on the matter when I have them. Now, there's something I'm curious about. Whenever they turn in these patches to Microsoft, does Microsoft just play the game like crazy to find these crashes? Or can they like look at the code and identify these crashes? Because how can Microsoft find it if the people who are trying to release the crash didn't know it was there? I don't know. If you're a game developer or you work in the industry, let me know in the comment section. But here's what we can expect actually in the patch. Here's the breakdown. So PS4 and PS5, it looks like the patch is live. So yeah, the PS4 and PS5 already got the patch. The Switch is in submission. The PC is live, so the patch is live for PC, and Xbox is going into submission soon. Looks like the Xbox is the only one that's really having big issues right now. Everything else is live because we just got that update. The Switch is actually live now as well. So let's take a look at the patch notes. This is hotfix 1.11. General, and this is for all platforms. So they fixed an issue where the title freezes after pressing the options button during a gameplay replay. It's not something I ever ran into. Let me know in the comment section if y'all ran into any of these. Fixed an issue where the title crashes when opening the leaderboards for the second time. Oh, are they talking about the title as an AEW Fight Forever? I thought they were talking about title belts. Okay, got it. So this is just overall freezes. So fixed an issue where we'll call it the game. Fixed an issue where the game freezes after pressing the options menu during a gameplay replay. Okay, so that is a good fix because if a replay is going on, let's say you try to skip it, you press pause, the game's gonna freeze. That's not a good one. Fixed an issue where the game crashes when opening the leaderboards for the second time. So that's a pretty big one that can be pretty common. So if you're still playing on Xbox, I'd say this is one you want to watch out for. If you're going in and out of the leaderboards constantly, the game will possibly crash. So save yourself the headache and just don't do it. Fixed an issue when beginning an online match with a custom arena selected by the host, the game goes to a black screen. So it sounds like before, if you were the host of the online match, you couldn't use your created arenas at all. Now, luckily that is fixed for the other versions, but Xbox guys, we gotta wait a bit longer. Next, we have fixed an issue where the title crashes when opening the leaderboards for the second time. Oh, that must have been a big one because they got it on here twice. Next, we got fixed an issue where during a ladder brainbuster, both wrestlers may suddenly fall to the floor and may get stuck in the mat. In such case, the match doesn't continue. Now, this is one I actually saw on Twitter. I thought it was just like a one-off thing. Somebody was using Riho and I saw her stuck in the ring. But being the fact that they got it fixed and in these patch notes, it had to be something that was happening fairly often. So if you're playing on PS4, PS5, Switch, or PC, feel free to run rampant in those ladder matches and hit all the brain busters you want. But if you're still playing on Xbox, stay away from those brain busters. Personally, I stay away from the ladder matches altogether because I think they are kind of rough. Ladder matches need some work, so hopefully we get an update on the ladder match overall, and then I'll get in there and enjoy them. But last but not least, the name of Malachi Black's finisher has been changed from Black Mass to The End. I wonder why he did that. I wonder if WWE was coming after him for Black Mass. That's pretty interesting. So here are the PS4 and the PS5 patch-specific notes. So if you're playing on one of these consoles, you should already have these fixes implemented into the game. So they fixed an issue where backwards compatibility saved data from PS4 was not detected by PS5. I would be highly upset if I was playing this game on PS4. Let's say I unlocked Owen Hart and got a PS5 and then tried to switch over to that and my data was not coming over. I would be highly upset, man. So I'm glad they got that fixed. Fixed an issue where the title crashes when attempting to start an exhibition match on PlayStation 4. That's what I heard a lot of people was running into. So I hope all of those crashes are done in PS4 because, I mean, if you're trying to play this game with a friend or like a local co-op and it's crashing every time you go into exhibition, that's no good. I would feel like I wasted my money if I bought this game to play with friends or family at home and every time I went into exhibition it crashed. That's some WrestleMania 21 type stuff, so I'm glad they were able to get that fixed. If you're playing on PS4, let me know if this fix actually did clear up all of those crashing issues. And last one for PS4 and PS5, fixed an issue where the title crashes when opening the leaderboards for the second time on PlayStation 5. So that's one that was going on all consoles, and we know they got that fixed. So here are the issues with the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X. Now, these issues are still here. I like to play on Xbox. The only thing I've really been running into is the late texture pop-in. So let's see what's going on the Xbox version right now. Fix an issue where the game does not display an error message when the user attempts to join a game session, which is full. Okay. I mean, that's not really game breaking. It would suck, but not really game breaking. Fixed an issue where the title is terminated after idling for 10 minutes in the Xbox settings app. Now, I don't think this is only in the Xbox settings app because for me, Smart Resume does not work on this game. If I try to turn the game off and come back and play, pick up where I left off, the game automatically shuts down and I got to start over from the title menu. So I think it also happens whenever you power the Xbox down. If you try to power it back up and start where you left off, it just doesn't work. So that is something that I'm running into that I hope they fix because I love the Smart Resume feature. It works with everything else, but for whatever reason, I can't use it in Fight Forever. So THQ, let's get to that. And last but not least, for PC, they fixed an issue where when setting a PC using the Intel Arc graphics chip to 4K resolution, the matchup screen background displays corrupted. So if you're using an Intel Arc on PC, turn it all the way up to 4K and do it up because those issues have been cleared. So as y'all can see, they focused a lot on bug fixes with this patch. The only thing that really wasn't a bug fix was the change in Malachi Black's finisher name. But we do know they are working on a gameplay patch as well. THQ actually put out a list of all of our feedback and let us know what type of things they are going to be looking at when that gameplay patch comes out. And we'll be taking a look at that video tomorrow. We can't go into everything today, but thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. We are also in Discord, so come chill, hang out, and chop it up. Link is in the description. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.